Welcome back to the Suikoden II HD Remaster. As I mentioned last episode, between episodes we did go ahead and get one of these Takioko tunics. 40 defense, 10 speed, ladies only armor. Let's just slap that right on to Nami. We'll get her mole suit off of her. Anyone else want a mole suit? Futch, do you want a mole suit, buddy? We'll give you one. It's a slight increase. It's one defense increase. So let's go back to the main area here, to the war room, and see what kind of storyline stuff we have, because Miklotov's still just hanging out in the party. Coming along with us in all our adventures, just kind of living it up in the convoy. He can't help, because we can only have 6 people actively battling at one time. Heaven forbid. 7 people battle at once. Whew! I feel sort of relieved to be back here. Guess it's because this place is kind of turning into home, huh? Commander Megaharv. Though we weren't able to form an alliance with the Matilda Knights, we did gain many new recruits. However, the Highland army isn't just sitting idly by watching all of this. They're gonna come at us again sooner or later. Allow yourself a brief rest today. For tomorrow, the fight begins again. The fight begins again. We just waited for everyone else to leave. More fighting tomorrow? Well, let's just forget about that for now and follow Shu's advice. I'm sure Pelika must have missed you a lot while you were gone, Megaharv. Are you saying we need to go visit Pelika? No, I guess not. Okay, so now let's go to the very top floor. The toppest of floors. We can do that now, right? Seriously, we still can't? Did I just not level the... Did I just not level the castle up a high enough level? Something's not seeming right to me. I thought there was like an Easter egg kind of thing you could do now, but maybe not. What's up, Pelika? We're home, Pelika. Were you a good girl? Hee hee. Hey, Megaharv, Pelika was hoping that just one more time, maybe one day we could... No, and that's final. Oh, never mind. Nighty-night, Megaharv. Pelika, get out of my room. A little weird you're just hanging out in my room. An interesting idea, but what about the expeditionary force? It's not as if the entire army's loyal to me. Kiba and his son in particular support only the crown. Fumbling our entire strategy for the city-states could come apart at the seams, or so it seems. I got a plan to handle that. You really thought this whole thing through. When did you get so clever? I just gotta check something here in a second. I wouldn't call it clever per se, but if I couldn't figure out at least that much, I'd bring shame to the name Silverberg. I know you. You served as a military strategist in the Scarlet Moon Empire alongside Matthew Silverberg. Why are you here? Those in my profession fall by the wayside in times of peace. It's only when war looms that people remember we exist. Have it your way. Well, I leave the rest to you, my dear brother-in-law. Don't mind the jump cut. There, all better. So let's just go right back to the strategy room here. Hey, Nanami, you've been waiting here all morning for me, have you? This is bad, really bad. Everyone's gathered in the hall. Nanami's joined the party, it's a big deal. I think I better save it here. If this is the part of the game that I think it is, although I might be getting ahead of myself, I'll save it right here. Let's find out. No, I'm definitely getting ahead of myself, but regardless of that, Commander Megaharv, we've received a report that seems to indicate the Highland army has appeared in Radat. Seems to? Has it been captured? Unfortunately, we don't know that, but if they can occupy the town before the next report comes in, they're a formidable foe indeed. This doesn't sound like Sol G. My guess is that we're dealing with the Third Army led by General Kiba and his son. Well, we aren't going to get anywhere just gabbing about it. What do you say, Megaharv? Want to go check things out with me? Yeah, I do. What are you saying, Victor? You can't ask the commander to do something so dangerous. Aw, come on, don't be such a worrywart. I'll be right there with him, it'll be good exercise. Besides, even Megaharv needs a change of pace every once in a while. Victor's joined the party, it's a big deal. Yeah, it's east of south window. Proceed with caution. So it's east window, then. Is what it could have been called. I guess we should probably bring a whole party with us. An entire party. Do I have a recipe? No, I handed it over. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, all is well. We'll probably be okay. Let's just warp there. With Vicky's warping abilities. Oh, can I? Yeah, right here. Warp. Shazam. Just like that. Yep, that's Highland soldiers, alright. Whoa, get a load of all these Highland soldiers. They sure lock things down quick. Guess there wasn't any uprising. Let's go inside. Alright, that's the spirit. If things get hairy, just let me handle it. So which way? Inside. I guess right here. What the hell's that? It's Kiba and his son. Attention! From this day forth, the city is under rule of the Highland Kingdom. Any who disturb the peace, be they citizen or soldier, shall be punished to the fullest extent of Highland law. So does that mean our lives will be spared? They say the people of Muse were devoured by a monster. Nothing but baseless rumors. I, Kiba, promise in the name of King Agaris that no such thing will happen. Thank you. I don't care if we're dealing with Highland or the Laird army, just so long as the fighting ends. What law? That's rich coming from them. Well, at least now we know we're up against Kiba and his son. That's more than enough. Let's head back, Megaharv. Commander Megaharv, ah, damn it, they saw us. Uh-oh, did they spot us? Nah. What is it? Victor's like, are you for real right now? So we meet again, Commander Megaharv. Sad to say that Lord Joey isn't here. He's back in the capital, Lorenuel. In fact, I believe he's attending his engagement party to Julia Blight even as we speak. Megaharv, you may have beaten us at Two River, but this time things will not go so easily. Now if you'll excuse me, we have too much to do before the coming battle. How polite of him. So it is Kiba and Claus, eh? But about Joey. Well, anyway, let's head back. Those guys mean business. We gotta be ready for them. But yeah, if you enter back in here, I think we just get chased away. Yeah, good number of soldiers. I mean, that's like 8 or 9, but if each of them are like 4 or 5 soldiers, I mean, that's a lot to take on at once. Even though we have the gentleman's agreement of 6 on 6. No more than 6 on 6. Unless it's a war battle. A strategy battle. Let's get the Star Dragon sword leveled up. I don't think I've powered it up any, and we're gonna want to eventually anyway, so let's do that now. While we're here and while we have the funds. Yeah, only level 9. He's got the poison rune, though. That we did affix to the sword. That's why it's there. Imagine that. Affixing a poison rune to the Knight rune. Some rune-on-rune action. We better report to Shu. What's happening here? We're gonna have to go fishing again at some point. Probably won't be this episode. But we still need 3 shrimp and at least the salmon. There is a trophy associated with fishing, so... And I want all the trophies. Hi, Palika. So you made it back, eh? Well, that's good at least. Everyone's gathered in the hall. You coming with? No? Okay. I wonder what would have happened if I had Ellie in the party. Someone else probably would have given the notification. Anything else in the suggestion box? I really don't think... I don't think I'm cut out to be a warrior. What do you think? Girls in trouble. I still get letters from girls in trouble. As you are my leader now, I'll pass them on to me. Ooh. Thanks, Ulan. Please look after them. Oh, I will. Do remember that all investigations are handled as discreetly as possible. Loose lips sink ships, he says. Close suggestion box. Yes. Progress even more story. Commander Megaharv, I'm glad to see you have returned safely. Of course he did, what with me watching his back and all. Anyway, we learned who we're up against. It's Kiba and his son Klaus. The 3rd Army of the Highland Kingdom, but judging by their numbers, it looks like part of the 4th Army is with them too. This doesn't change anything. If they attack head-on, we'll meet them head-on. We'll teach them that we're no longer the same foe they face in terms of both number of generals and quality of soldiers. So you're saying we can finally fight them on equal footing? No big strategies for us this time? You worried, Victor? We don't need a strategy for this battle. Commander Megaharv, please give the signal for our forces to deploy. Let's move out! Give the troops their orders. Spaghetti. Sea lunch. Well, I thought you'd be holed up in your castle trembling like a leaf, but it seems you're brave enough to show your face after all. Good man. Father, don't underestimate him. He came out because he, too, has confidence in his strength. I wouldn't have it any other way. I love a good challenge. Otherwise, this can grow tedious. Listen up, you grunts. I actually really like this part of the game. Listen up, you grunts. Didn't think you can slack off with me just because I'm a stand-in. Are we clear? Alright, now that we have that out of the way, hold your positions. The 3rd Army will now take the lead. Teh! Finally a fight on equal footing. Teh! Don't let it go to your head. Yeah. Start. So how's this all looking? I assume this is how I... Yeah, because we have the double crit action going on here, and... Yeah, Choco's flight ability. So we'll get them leading out front. We'll put these units... Get a little diagonal action going on here. Start getting everyone a little set up here. Teresa with Miklotov by himself. Yeah, attack 5 hexes away. May as well try it. I don't know if I've ever done damage with this attack. Like, ever. I don't get a lot of use out of Teresa's unit. Move there. Need to get Flick more in the main area. Get his fire spears doing their work. Master Shu, I have a question regarding our troop deployment. May I speak freely? Go ahead, General Ridley. Why is it that only the Cobalt unit is being placed so far out in front? Decisions on where to deploy our troops are mine to make, and I expect you to follow them, General. Who am I going right up to? Regular Highland Army? Let's do it. Yeah, feel the power of kobolds is right. That's what happens when you have two. So it's like, we have better than 50, it's 60%, it's 30% per character with crit. We have 2 characters with crit, so it's 60%. Shoot that one. Oh, we actually got an... Oh my heavens, we actually did damage with Teresa's long-distance arrow attack. Proud of you. Proud of you, Teresa. Oh, and the Cobalt's doing some good... Nice. Carving them up like it's Christmas turkey over here. What else do you have? Just shortcut? I will have to get Flick all up in there in a minute. I forget how far Luke can attack with his wind magic. He's got decent distance, I guess. Hold the line. Yeah, we can do this invention attack. If things were desperate, but then you could mend yourself later. Not necessarily the best. I mean, it could work out if you're... If someone who's taken a sword's worth of damage already is coming after you. Might save you. Oh no, the puppies. The puppy people got knocked down. Even playing field. Ooh, you're gonna magic the rest of the puppies, are you? But they're fine, it missed. Who are you attacking? Kiba? Attack low. I mean, it worked out. Still did some damage. Let's have you go this way. I still don't think you can quite reach. No, you can't. You gotta get one step closer. So stand there and wait. Kobold's here. Gilbert, go here. Kobolds, attack this Highland army to a stalemate. Actually, I put Victor up here, so Flick can just use fire spears, attack this guy. To no effect. It's worth a shot. And, yeah, just attack that one with 4 defense. 4 defense, but to no avail. And we'll just wait. I knew we should have never allied with the humans. We needn't risk the lives of our comrades in a conflict such as this. Order all forces to retreat. Huh? Yes, General. Arf. Damn it, Ridley. What's the meaning of this? Ooh, what have we here? A quarrel among friends? What a bunch of buffoons. Now then, it's our turn. All forces, charge. Oh, jeez. Ridley, you were my 60%. You were my 60% chance of crit, man. Look at Teresa actually doing some work. I just had to criticize her on a video, and she's like, fine, fine, I'll actually do damage then. Look at us go. We don't need no stinking kobolds. We're fine. We're fine without them. Gilbert doesn't have to worry about getting KO'd. He's got, yeah, prevents death upon defeat. So he can be pretty reckless with him. In that instance. Yeah, just do another fire spears. If that doesn't work, we'll have Victor move down. There we go. Teresa, yeah, go here and inflict more damage, I guess. If you damage Kiba, I'm gonna giggle. With the 16 defense. Iron Wall Kiba over here. 1 horse going down doesn't mean anything. Can do this, though. Can wind magic Kiba. Still no damage. I'm not sure if damage is like... magic damage is considered just damage in one of these battles or not. I'm inclined to think so. Yeah, it's fine, Ridley. We got this. Surprised that unit didn't come after me. No, Teresa, you're doing so well. Don't be dropping the ball now. All good things must come to an end, it would seem. It's no good. We'll never hold them back without Ridley. It's only a matter of time now. Got no choice. Commander Megaharv, order our troops to withdraw. What was that back there? Damn it! We could have won this battle. I think we still were gonna win this battle, frankly. As if we'll let you escape so easily. Do not pursue them too far, Father. I recommend we regroup for now. Retreat. We treat, and then we treated again. We retreated. What was General Ridley thinking? The faults of the jousting army rears its head again. Teh, so much for all his big talk. Guess he got scared and ran for it, huh? Without help from Two River, we can't match Kiba's strength. There's no time to criticize General Ridley. We need a strategy to defeat Kiba. Go get some rest, everyone. What comes next is my job. You should rest too, Commander. Yes, and should I feel like we were short on units. Because, like, where was... Like, we got Miklotov. I thought Camus was a... He is. I thought he could be a commander, but I guess not. I mean, yeah, we could have put him with... it's almost pointless to put him with Miklotov, because he doesn't have a horsey. I'd almost rather give Victor, yeah, Templeton to... Victor. Or do that, is what I'm trying to say. And then... that. Then they can move a little better. I mean, it's kind of a shame having Humphrey in the background with his heavy armor ability. We can slap him somewhere. half a mind to just put him with the hero. Actually, put him with Luke's unit for now. But yeah, we really don't need Adlai with the hero. I certainly don't... Well, I mean, Shu would normally be with the hero, but that's kind of a waste. Yeah, it's kind of pointless right now. We'll wait out for now. Hold out. Actually, we actually better put Shu with somebody. No need of him to just be sitting on the sidelines like that. I mean, Yamku's not a tomato can. We'll put him with, let's actually put him with Teresa for now. Templeton can take a powder. And Jean can do lightning magic. It's fine, we'll just wait. We should be able to get more of our units dispersed evenly shortly. So I guess we just want to go rest now. We can't go back to Radat Town, right? Well, we might be able to, but we just get chased away instantly. Just trying to think if... So I doubt there's still anyone in South Window. We probably still can't get Karen from Couscous Town. Just eyeballing the stuff here. Yeah, let's just go to bed. Let's proceed the story a bit and go to bed. Use our brand new elevator. I say it's brand new, we've had it for like 10 episodes now. So not really that new. Oh, hi Ellie. Wait, ooh, you can wait in my room. Hey, are you okay? I heard you took a beating out there. No, it was actually pretty good. Speaking of taking a beating. But hey, as long as we win in the end, right? So perk up. Anyway, you should get some sleep. See ya. Where are you going? Okay, fine. Jillia, are you certain this is what you want? Yes, I will have him as my husband. Very well, I concede then. Princess Jillia, this way, please. The knight's oath is something between the knight, his king, and a single witness only. I understand. Heh. So that witness isn't married then, apparently. I hereby recognize you, my faithful subject, Joey Atreides, as a knight in service to the Kingdom of Highland. Excuse me. And I, Joey Atreides, do hereby swear my eternal loyalty to King Agarus Blight of Highland, with this offering of my own blood. As witness, oh, he's the witness. I will test the wine of fealty. Delicious. Ah! Accept my blood as mark of my oath. This is perfectly normal behavior. Sir Joey Atreides, your blood is now added to my own. Now as a loyal knight in service of Highland and the Blight royal family, I do bid you... What's the matter? You got a little heartburn? King Agarus! This is... Call the royal physician. Hehe. Luca, this is poison. So you really were plotting my death. But how did you... Believe me, it wasn't easy given how distrustful you are. You don't even take so much as a sip of water without having it tested first. But now I finally managed to rid myself of the last weight around my neck. You would... kill your own father? Ta! You old fool! You dare call yourself my father? You couldn't protect your own wife. You're a traitor who made peace with a country of filthy criminals. I forget if Luca actually, like, references that, like, more clearly later in this dialogue. But there was, like, a short story written in regards to Suikoden II, because, like, his, Luca's mom, you know, the Queen of Highland, was, let's say, non-consensual with some bandits. And that's how Jillia was born. What are you saying? Where were you? Yeah, where were you when my mother was being violated? Yeah, who was it that fled to save his own life? Who sat trembling upon the throne while the royal guards finally came to rescue Mother and I? But enough. This is your sentence, old man. The sentence of death. That's a great Hellion Sounds album, by the way. Sentence of death. All that remains is to scour the unclean ones from the face of this world. Filth must be purified, you see. Stop, Sarah. Wouldn't you have no right to utter that name? Well done, Joey Atreides. This makes you the last knight to swear fealty to Agaris, and the first to break this said oath with him. Ugh. I must say, though, that was a brilliant idea. Drinking antitoxin and then poisoning your own blood. Father, open your eyes! Father! Don't bother, he should be dead by now. Luca! Did you do this? Why do you cry, Julia? That man wasn't even your father. I guess he kind of, like... He kind of alludes to it without coming right out and saying it. Sob. Enough sleeping already, Megaharp. I'll tell you when I've had enough sleeping. We do another cook-off yet? Let's see. Let's take a little look-see here. Because if we can, might as well. Yes. You can tell because the loading screen is, like, ever so much slower to load. Hey, what did you do? What did you do to Barbara? That is Sleeping Maiden. A poison extracted from 10 species of spiders only found in the Nameless Lands north of Zexen. If she doesn't receive the antidote within 30 minutes, she will die. Now, Hayo, return that which you stole from us. I can't do that. What are you saying, Hayo? Barbara's life's in danger. Oh, I know, but I just can't. Finding it difficult to part with, are you? Very well, here's what we'll do. You and I will face each other in a contest. Win and the antidote is yours. I'll also give you a recipe in accordance with clan rules. But if I should win, you must give me that which I ask for. Do you accept the challenge? What should I do, Commander? Help Barbara, Hayo. Okay, I'll do it. I accept your challenge, Ryuki. Well said, Hayo. By the code of the Black Dragon Clan, let this contest begin! So we have Shiro along, he can't get into a seat. But Gabach is in the seat. 50% of the panel is dog people. And Tony and Sid. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. I'll be your host today. My name is Futan Chen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. How are Cobalt's taste buds straight from Cobalt Village, home of delicious food? It's Gabacha! This king of the cornfields is happiest when he's munching on fresh vegetables from his garden. It's Tony the Farmer. The strangest character at Lard City, striking fear into the hearts of kids, the winger, Sid. Hee hee, hee 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 hee. Here's a real carnivore, this boy just loves meat, it's Shiro. That's a bit of a conflict of interest, having a vegetarian and a meat eater on the same panel. These 4 judges will be evaluating today's dishes. Okay, now let's introduce our challenger. Today's challenger is... Chef Ryuki. And now the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Hayo. The judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now please take your places and get ready to cook. Well, as per usual, tomato salad. I think we'll go tomato salad. We should really have a meat dish for Shiro. We can make something hamburger, sugar-cured meat. I don't know about that, but... Cobalt burger? I think that might be the move here. Tinto burger. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Cobalt burger, because we do have a Cobalt in tow. And we do have the cake recipe now. What kind of cakes do we have? We got shortcake. We have Nanami cake. We still have Nanami cake. We have black cake. We have cheesecake. We have fire cake. I think we'll go with the cheesecake. Looks like they're ready. Okay, go ahead and cook. Come on, everybody. Let them hear it. Let's mash some more. Smash the X button some more. I'm pretty sure in the original game you can push stuff other than X. But I mean, I don't know, this seems to be working just fine, hitting only X. Assuming this has even been fixed in the like, I haven't really had any confirmation that this has been fixed in the remaster or not. Plus, it makes the button mashing chemicals in my brain feel nice, so I may as well just fill the meter anyway. So I don't think it'll be detrimental to anything. Looks like they finished cooking all 3 dishes. First, let's see what our judges thought of the challenger's appetizer. Cajun shrimp. Show us your scores. 2, 2, 2, 1. I don't know how that was being elevated with Shiro off to the side, but... got someone underneath the table helping him out, I guess. I guess Kinnison's underneath the table holding up the sign. Tomato salad. 2, 4, 1, 2. Tony only gave that a 4? Came from your garden, Tony. Ooh, that looks like an actual good main dish. Pasta. 4, 3, 4, 2. Yeah, pretty good scores. I don't like the look of this so far, to tell you the truth. Yeah, Cobalt Burger. Show us your scores. 3? Well, at least Shiro liked it. I love how the actual wolf liked it more than the Cobalt. Unless it's made of Cobalts, in which case, why'd he give it a 3? That's messed up. The dessert, Island Nation salad for dessert. I don't know about that one. Really, Tony? A 3 for salad for dessert? This cheesecake should slay, though. Finally, let's see how they like the champion's dessert. Cheesecake! Show us your scores. 3, 3, 3, 5. Shiro gobbled it down. I don't feel great about this one. I think we probably just barely pinched it out, though. Let's see how those scores total up. Oh yeah. As you can see, the winner of today's cook-off is our champion chef. Hi-oh! Afraid it's time to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Did we ever get the turtle plans? I don't remember. Well done, Hayo. I see now why you're made of one of the 4 lords of the Black Dragon cooking clan. Ugh, now as promised. Receive the poison antidote and the pasta recipe. You may have beaten me, but remember this, until you return that which you took, the clan will hunt you to the ends of the world. Ah. So... he took his own life, but what did he mean hunt? I'm fully prepared for that. So if you fail that, I think they indicate that Barbara was actually just knocked out with a sleeping potion and wasn't actually put to death or anything. Just made it seem like she did. Yeah, did I end up getting Turtle Plans 4? I don't remember. I'll check this a few times. If it doesn't pop up, I won't worry about it, really. Not that I have to worry about it, per se. It's not like it's missable. It'll just be here occasionally. Check a few more times. Then we can try progressing with some story. I mean, I could maybe try for one of those tunics. I do have one. I could use another one. One last try. The tunics there I'll play for it, or the turtle plans. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the strategy room. Run on back over. We haven't spoken to Richmond yet either. We'll have to have her chat with our main man Richmond at some point. Anything in the suggestion box? Some suggestion. It's just my opinion, but I don't think you should send women to die on the battlefield. Just not right. How very knightly of you to say, Miklotov. You must have dropped that in on the way here. Okay, everyone's here. Well, Mr. Strategist, have you come up with a plan? Apple, explain the situation. The Highland army's left south window and is marching on our castle. Looks like a frontal assault, just like before. Quite the single-minded guy, Arkiba. Half our army will remain here as main force led by Commander Megaharp. The other half will be divided into 4 units led by Victor, Flick, Sai, and Camus. These units will lie in wait along the right and left sides to surround Kiba once he charges straight through the middle. Even if Kiba does ignore the ambush and plunges in headlong, will we be really able to hold him off with our divided, already smaller army? Kiba and his son won't be able to defeat my plan. Talk about confidence. Well, here's hoping this ain't a big mistake. Nothing more to explain. Commander Megaharp, if all ready, please give the signal to deploy. Hold on a second. I just want to talk to Apple. Okay, Camus. Oh yeah, Camus is still with Victor. Okay, we'll find them. Fine then. Gotta keep our social distance from Shu. Let's go. Victor, Flick, Sai, and Camus have finished their preparations. Commander Megaharp, remain where you are so we can draw Kiba in. This Megaharp's a brave young man indeed. Twice he's dared to face us. He truly is the son of Genkaku. Without Ridley, it seems like they have little chance, but what do you think, Klaus? This is obviously an ambush. They likely have 2 units each on the right and left that will surround us once we're close enough. Then perhaps we too should divide our forces to enclose them from either side? The enemy strategist Shu has underestimated us. He believes we haven't caught on to his trap and that our forces will fall into disarray when it's sprung. This is a golden opportunity for us. Even when the ambushers appear, tell our men to ignore them and strike directly at the heart of their main force. Defeat Megaharp and our foes will crumble. We shall do as you say. Relay the orders to the men. Tell them to strike like the wind. Okay, we're gonna hang back and watch it for a bit. Mess this up and it might hurt my career too. Showdown with the Kibas. So Kiba, and Klaus Kiba. If I were to understand. I will say, for Kiba's portrait art in this game, he doesn't look as old. The reason why I even bring that up is that if you do the Richmond investigation on Kiba, it tells you he's 35. And in the in original Suikoden II, he very much doesn't look like he's 35. At least now, like, he does have a bit of a receding hairline, but he has like the color in his beard anyways. I say receding hairline, but like still having some blondness. Doesn't make him look as old. Although some of the ages in this game are kind of all over the place. People don't really look their age too often. Can be a little bit of variance there. Give the signal. Shu, isn't it still too early? It's fine, give the signal. That's our cue, charge. By my sword, Uriah. I'll cleave our foes in 2. So it was an ambush after all. Advance, pay them no mind. Target their main unit. Whole lot of nothing going on there. Get Victor to move off to one side, let Flick blast 2 of them with the fire spears. I guess 3, because they're all lined up nicely. I mean, I could do that. I could do that, and I will. Attack Highland Army. Stalemate. So let's just go ahead. Oh, that's not even Flick. Well, Flick can cast fire from here. I mean, we do have... Can cast some wind magic. Oh, we're not quite close enough. Now we're close enough. Wind magic on Kiba. Didn't do anything. Let's do... Ranged ability on the half-dead one. On the half-dead... Nice job, Teresa. Done more work this one episode than I've seen you do the prior 20 years of my entire life. Where's Camus? Oh, you are still with Victor. Okay. They made it sound like he'd have his own unit, but he doesn't. Just stay put, I guess. Rao just twiddling his thumbs back there. Fine by me. Can twiddle all he wants. The enemy isn't panicking. We cannot hope to hold them off. I think we've intercepted quite nicely. They're beginning to falter. Victory is in sight. With me. Just like I thought. Megaharv's gonna get swamped. Is he now? Is that what you think? I think we're doing just fine, Victor. Ooh, and we even got a little damage on Kiba there. We don't need to use range to do regular ability. Not that I expect you to do much to 16 defense Kiba over here. Iron Wall Kiba. Just attack. Let's do a regular attack. With your Stormtrooper aim. Attack this one. Lead units got knocked down each. But... Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Now, Victor. I'm not sure if you have anyone in your party that can be mortally wounded or not. Well, if there is, and he gets knocked out, we're just gonna refer to an autosave. Now crush them all! Break them up, protect Megaharv! Time is right, all troops, take up arms and advance. Don't let a single Highland soldier escape. Lord Klaus, a hostile force has appeared behind us. What? I don't understand. Why are there soldiers from Two River? The plan worked. I'll leave the rest to you, Apple. I love the... Yes, sir. Because he's like, you don't need a strategy? Yeah, we don't need a strategy. Where the strategy was have Ridley pretend to, double-cross our party. Love it. Took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Get him. Good boy. Now's a great time to be using their last fire spears. Yeah, 2 damages. Just do another wind magic to Kiba. And just attack Kiba. I'm actually gonna have Victor fall back here and get healed by the hero. Can you heal him from there, actually? Not quite. But if you go here, you sure can. I forget, you might have to do two swords worth on Kiba. I forgot. Come on, Ridley. I'm gonna have this be for naught. Don't be throwing magic at my puppy friends, my puppy people. Alright, pretty well missed. This one's key, but we'll attack him some more. Ridley, you do it. You're too storyline important to get knocked out in battle anyway. To get permanently knocked out. Good job. You're gonna get the gourmet kibble when you get back. Yeah, just shoot at him some more. I think that's kind of the idea here, get all focused up on... You actually can't go... Really? Fine then, I guess. Oh, is that a... We'll move... Fall... You can't fall back. Well, I mean, you can do that. So, attack that Highland crew. It's Surprised he can't go in the forest at all. Ooh, I didn't think that through. It's fine, though. I mean, we could try to get in with our invention attack. Or did I pull him off of the hero, actually? I forgot. We'll see soon enough. No! Yeah, attack Gilbert all you want. Ulan will save the day. Ridley, you need to be doing some crits, buddy. Kiba's a tough nut to crack in that respect. Good job, Ridley. Too bad that isn't like chipping damage down, like it's how that... that's how I feel like that should work. Yeah, just keep throwing hands at Kiba. Gotta try to do something here. Come on, Teresa. You got 3 swords worth of damage this playthrough. Keep up the good work. I'd like to throw more magic at Kiba, but I don't think that's happening. How strong are we? 9 and 10? Well, your damage is higher. 11 to 4. There we go. Yeah, you're not gonna get hit by bows, it's fine. Seems like, are you sure? Sure no bow attacks will be sent along? Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna need to wound Kiba. Which is gonna take a minute. It would seem. Unless Ridley actually does a crit. Which he didn't. Slow things down. I will not fall here. Looks like you did. Gilbert, get up there, buddy. Just bodyguard, alright. That's fine. I guess that's okay. That's enough, fall back. Get 'em, buddies. Good boys. Just keep flinging arrows, because whatever chance do we have? I mean, it is a little annoying you have to get so many swords worth of damage on someone with such high defense to progress. Pretty much have to rely on crits or like fire spears or something to cheese some damage through. Really? You're just gonna retreat to... Okay. We're being torn to pieces here. What in the blazes is the 4th Army doing? Lord Drow, General Kiba is surrounded. He needs assistance immediately. I see. Let's wait a moment longer. Haste makes waste, you know. Ah, here we are. I bring orders from His Grace, Luca Blight, King of Highland. You will be well advised to follow them immediately. Yes, I will. Alright, full retreat, now. But what about General Kiba? These are orders from King Luca himself. Do you mean to disobey them? No, sir. I would never presume to... Matthew's student, eh? Seems like he's grown much since then. The 4th Army retreating? I can't believe my eyes. Damn them to hell! Is this to be our fate? Father, forgive me, I have no way out of this for us. Victory. Ask Victor, he loves victory. They lost their will to fight, accept the surrender of any who offer it. Take Kiba and Klaus into custody as well. Judging by your face, you must have won. You're looking very happy. Palika's happy, Bolgan also happy. You're okay. Are you okay? You're not hurt. Your stomach doesn't ache? Seems everything's okay. I brought the enemy leaders. This is Kiba and this is Klaus. Gotta hand it to them. They gave us trouble right up to the end. You haven't earned the right to call me by my name, fools. Kill me and be done with it. General Kiba's a great commander, and his son Klaus is a fine mind for tactics. I suggest we free them and accept them into our ranks. General Kiba, join forces with us. We need you. I refuse. I owe allegiance to Agara's Blight, King of Highland. To join forces with the enemy would sully my good name. Join us. I agree with my father. I couldn't think of raising my sword against my homeland of Highland. Join us. We've received a letter from the Highland Army. What? Read it. At once, sir. His Grace, King of Luca Blight of Highland, offers you great praise for your performance on the field of battle. We eagerly await our next encounter, signed Leon Silverberg. That's all it says. Klaus, what do you make of that message? Heh. The King of Garrus has been assassinated by Prince Luca. What? Klaus, don't be absurd. Princess Jillia's betrothal, the death of King Agarus, the actions of the Fourth Army, I can't think of any other reason for it all. Luca Blight does not seek a victory for Highland. No, what he wants is the life of every last soul in the city-states. It's a terrifying hunger that will consume not just the Joustin Alliance, but Highland as well. General Kiba, we ask for your help in stopping Luca Blight. Father? So be it. Commander Megaharv, it's a warrior's shame to change masters, but I shall accept it nevertheless. Please allow me to fight alongside you. Cut off their heads! Seems there's no match for you, Commander Megaharv. My abilities alone were never enough to defeat you and your impressive collection of comrades, but from this day forward I am yours to command as well. Please use my humble skills as you see best. Kiba has joined you, it's a big deal. And Klaus has joined you, it's a big deal. Still, Leon Silverberg, am I the one who drew him into this conflict? Shoo. Guess he was a shoo-in. Alright, well I think this is a great time to end the episode. So next time on Suikoden II HD Remaster, I don't know, we'll look around for some more characters and probably progress the story even more, if possible. So thanks for joining for this episode, and I'll see you tomorrow.